Welcome everyone to the Miss Globe 2025. Today we're coming to you with another episode of the Head-to-Head Challenge. My name is Luis Porteles and I will be your host for the day. And listen, I am so excited because as you can see, I am here with another batch of our beautiful delegates from the Miss Globe 2025. For those of you who are watching the Head-to-Head Challenge for the first time, this is a very important moment because we get to see not only their beauty, of course, but also their intelligence, their personality, and the thing that drives them to aspire to win the title of the Miss Globe 2025. Now, one thing that I'm going to ask from those of you watching from home is that you make this interactive, so please go ahead and support, show some love for the delegates that stand out the most in your opinion. If you want to vote them as well for them to move on to the next round of the Head-to-Head Challenge, you can do so by visiting www.themissglobe.com. All right, so we have a couple of fun segments for today's. Are you ready, ladies?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay, so I think that we should start with our introductions, where we get to hear a little bit more about them and their advocacy. So let us begin with Miss Argentina.
Hello everyone, I'm Tanya, I'm 21 years old. In my daily life I go to school, I'm studying styling and design. Yes.
Thank you very much. Miss Canada, let's hear it from you.
Hi everybody, I'm representing Canada 2025 for Miss Globe. My name is Tina Bukje and I'm a student. I go to York University, I study law and I work part-time.
Thank you very much. We're happy to have you here with us. Miss Colombia, si te presentas, por favor.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Laura Castaño. Tengo 20 años. Soy modelo profesional. Estudio negocios internacionales. Y ya. Thank you.
Muchas gracias. Miss Cuba.
Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer Chang and I am proud to represent my beautiful Cuba to be the second Cuba woman in this international pageant here in Albania. I currently work as a meteorologist, but I studied journalism and my advocacy has to do with my life story. When I was younger, I wasn't able to walk for a long time because I had a few knee surgeries and doctor said I probably wouldn't recover or walk properly. But I was very determined. I had big dreams and I not only walked again, but I was able to dance. That was what I really wanted to do since I was little. And I am proud to say that I was an NFL cheerleader. The hardest thing to do in the US, and I was able to accomplish that. And actually, my sister wrote a book about my story called The Little Fire Princess, and that's the book that I want to share with the world because I think that's my mission. I want to inspire everyone, even if they're different, if they are immigrants like me, if they were disabled, because once I was disabled, so that's my message.
Very inspiring, thank you.
Thank you.
Now let's hear it from Miss Dominican Republic.
Hello everyone, thank you so much. I'm Katie Familia, your Miss Global Dominican Republic. So basically my social cause is empower educational and also fight for equality education for all the young generation and the children, also in my country, but also in the whole world. I really believe that when we have the opportunity to an equal education, we can transform the generation and the world. So when we help them to be better, to rise, we rise each other. So I believe also that when we live to serve, we have a good purpose. We use our voice and we use our life to be a good change in the world. That's what I want to do here in the competition. You know, I always feel identified with the advocacy specifically because since I'm too young, I also feel the necessity to do something good and something special with my life to serve the world, to serve the world. So my limb basically is fight for the education, for the equality education for all of us and all around the world that can have that access.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now let us hear it from the other side. Are you ready, girls?
Yeah.
Let's go with Miss Mexico.
Yeah, hello, Globe. And first, I'm glad to be here. I was saying myself every night, I'm maker, and now I'm part of this beautiful family, the Miss Globe. So I'm Adriana Bautista, the Miss Globe Mexico 2025. I'm a nurse. I'm professional sport extreme athlete. I do kite surfing around the beaches of the world. And also, I'm a beauty queen. I have a social project. I'm very focused to helping and serving my community. I made this project when I was 20 years about helping vulnerable communities where I'm from. People doesn't have access to the health. So basically, I try to support people for notice and preventing cervical cancer and HIV. That is my project, my mission of the life. And yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right, now let us continue with Miss St. Lucia. Microphone.
So I'm the Miss Globe St. Lucia, and my name is Leah Mazubakaus, and I'm currently 22 years old. So my advocacy is building around my work in Germany, because right now I work somehow for the government. So the title is Hidden Figures, Struggles of Women. So homelessness and unemployment, because sometimes there's like forming a circle around it, because when you're homeless, you can't get a job, and the other way around. So I try to get my professional input and go to the streets and go to the world and help people with that, because sometimes, especially in countries who are very bureaucratic, you have to fill a lot of papers to get help. And also sometimes people not only struggle to get housing, but even food. So that's what I'm aiming for.
Thank you so much. We're happy to have you here with us. Let's hear from Miss USA.
Hi everyone, my name is Sam Sorelli and I'm honored to be Miss Globe USA. I'm a first-generation Albanian American, and I actually speak 3 languages. I speak English, Spanish, Albanian, and also a little bit of Italian. Over the last 5 years, I've been a passionate advocate to fight human trafficking, because this isn't just an issue that happens in third world countries. It's an issue that happens across the globe. So over the last 5 years, I've been invited to the White House. I've met with advocates across the world. I've hosted various events at places like St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York City, and I've also created a bilingual anti-trafficking program that's actually helped change lives but also save lives, because the work that I do helps empower survivors and also helps raise awareness on this really important issue. I'm also the vice president of a nonprofit called Societato Alcini, and we do a lot of work to help empower and help the Albanian community across the United States, but also here and across the diaspora, here in Albania, in Olcin. And as vice president, I've especially focused on empowering the next generation of young women to be strong leaders. Because I truly do believe that when one woman stands in her power, she creates space for other women to also be empowered. So this isn't just for me, just a platform. It's not just my advocacy. This is my life mission, and I'd be honored to continue that as the next Miss Globe. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And last but definitely not least, Miss England.
Thank you very much. Hello everyone, I am Elaine Wagstaff and I am the Miss Globe England 2025. And I'm currently working for a finance and luxury lifestyle management group. And I'm also a founder of a brand that turned into a community for empowerment, supporting women, and a self-care brand as well. This community I'm very passionate about. It's called the W Couture London, and actually it brings me to my advocacy, which is focusing on supporting others and empowerment. A few years ago, I qualified as a mental health aider, and so I opened a platform online to offer free help and coaching, because actually, unfortunately, it's not as accessible to everyone, and mental health is such a big issue. And so through my message of empowerment, I've started working with a charity in England called Age Well UK, and I do hope one day to continue my work, not just in England and the UK, but hopefully to the whole globe. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So there you have them, everyone. This is our batch of girls for this episode of the Head to Head Challenge. As you can see, beautiful and smart ladies. All right, but I want to pick your brains a little bit more, because one thing that I learned about the Miss Globe team is that they are very intentional. And this year we have a very interesting theme for the final show and the whole pageant, which is red and black. So I was wondering if you can tell me what does the theme of red and black mean to every single one of you. Let us begin with Miss Argentina.
Yes, hi. I love that they brought the colors of the Albanian flag in the team. Also because it's like the 30th anniversary, so that's really nice. And it also stands for empowering. It's like a really powerful colors, also together. So yeah, I really like it.
Thank you so much. All right.
Thank you.
Let's hear it from Miss Canada.
The colors red and black are very important to me, also because I'm originally Albanian, and I feel like coming from both immigrant parents that are both Albanian, it means a lot to me when they moved to Canada, and it's such a hard, coming with 3 children, moving to Canada, such a big country. So red and black is very important to me because the flags of Albania is such a big thing to me.
Beautifully said. Thank you. Now, Miss Colombia, el significado de el color rojo y negro del tema del certamen. ¿Qué significa para ti?
Ok, el color rojo significa valentía, fuerza, y el color negro significa libertad, significa empoderamiento en cada una de las mujeres que estamos participando en el certamen de belleza. Esos son los 2 colores más importantes de Miss Glove. Yeah, okay.
Gracias. Thank you so much. Now, Miss Cuba.
Well, for me, I felt very connected to this year's theme. When I saw it, I was like, it was meant to be. I've always loved these colors because they show me that it's strength, that we can do anything, that we are confident. And that's what I think we have to do, not just in this pageant, but everywhere we go. Every single step that we mark in this world, we have to walk with strength, with confidence, and give it our all. I've had to start from zero multiple times in my life, but I've always given it my all, worked hard to continue in achieving my goals. So the other thing that I love is that it's very cultural, right? Albanian people are very strong, they're very beautiful, and I've connected with them here in the very few days that I've been, and I still want to get to know more of this beautiful country and this culture. And I think it's a beautiful year because it's powerful. It's women empowerment as well. And I think we have to all find the fire within us. And that's also something that we can do today and every single day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, Miss Dominican Republic. Let's hear it.
Yeah. So also I feel to identify with the color this year because for me the red and black color means empowerment and means a deep fight to be better every single day. Also for me means that validity and those colors like make me feel that I can be better every single day. When you believe that you can be the best version of yourself that you were yesterday, we going to be able to rise each other's. Also, I'm to identify because I'm discovered that Albania is the island of the eagles.
Yes.
And the eagles for me have a very deep meaning because for me the eagles are fighters, are like too resilient and always have this like transmit to me that feeling to be better, to rise. And also I feel to identify with the culture and with the country and with the people because all of you guys have that beautiful personality that I think is the same as the Dominican. So are very happy people, are very humble, have a very humble country. So I feel like in home basically. So I would like to continue each other's and to continue to know the country as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now let's hear it from Miss Mexico.
Yeah, of course. Well, for me,
these colors to represent, to describe it exactly who the woman is. For one side, we have the black, like that means strong, powerful. And for the other side, we have red, that means sensitive, how the woman is. So I'm so glad Mexico and Albania, we share the same colors and the same eagle. Like it's the eagle and the color red. Because we say in my country, doesn't matter where you come from, how far you wanna get. So these colors have other means. And for me in Albania, the black it means the mountains, and the red, the powerful and the strong people is. I can feel that the first moment I stepped Albania, how the people was with me, so warm. I say, oh my God, I feel like my country. So I think this colors, the organization was totally right to become the official colors of this contest.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, Miss St. Lucia, let's hear it from you.
So I think the theme is really great because the flag of Albania is like the colors. And also the colors symbolize, like red stands for blood, love, fierce, fire, and black stands for empowerment, powerful people, and also the country, like the land. Sometimes it's like the earth. So it really matches like the globe and the mission of the globe. So that's really great. And also most of the colors, like I think most of the flags have like the colors blue, black, or red. So I think about 3 colors of the whole globe. So that's really, really nice. And it's kind of like bonding, like a bonding experience. And also I think sometimes you will have like the country like kind of also resemble the colors that are in a flag. So I think it's like right to choose this as a theme.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Miss USA?
Well, as an Albanian woman, and the Albanian people who are watching know this as well, that flag means a lot to us because red and black really represents the strength of the Albanian people. We have gone through so much as a country, but we have still stayed strong. And especially we know as Albanian women, we have been the backbones of our family. We have kept the tradition going. We have made sure our culture stays strong. And even for those of us that immigrated and left Albania, we've continued to keep that tradition going. So that red and black means a lot to me as a young Albanian woman because it represents the strength of the Albanian people and the fact that we've never given up and that we've never ever let anyone put us down, and we've continued to succeed as people. And that's why I'm extremely excited to be here at Miss Globe, and I'm extremely excited that it's this year's theme because I can't wait to continue to see the women at our competition continue to feel empowered. I hope you love it here in Albania, and I hope you feel that Albanian hospitality, which really comes and it's a big part of our culture and our flag. So thank you.
Thank you so much. And now, Miss England.
Thank you. Red is actually my favorite color, first of all. Black to me means resilience. And actually, I've only been in Albania for a few days, and it's been so wonderful. It's been so great getting to know the tradition, the culture, and black and red really does make sense. Red to me means passion, and I do everything with passion. And it's a great country for resilience and passionate about their culture and their tradition, as Miss USA mentioned. And I'm really grateful for this experience and experiencing all of this. And best believe I will be coming back every single year, for the next few years at least, because actually it's not far from England. And just to end the message, I also believe it's the perfect theme for this year's event because, of course, how can we forget we are celebrating the 30th anniversary of the Delegate Association. So, yeah, very exciting times. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, ladies, those are great interpretations of this year's theme. And if I may add, I think that all of you embody all of those beautiful adjectives that you use to describe it as well. So far so good, right?
Yes.
Is anyone still stressed so far? No, right? Easy breezy. Well, now we're moving on to the next round. And for this particular one, I have a situational question for every single one of you. So now you get a different question, every single one. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start with you, Miss Argentina. And your question goes like this. What does confidence mean to you and how do you build it?
Well, confidence means to me to be yourself, step out of your comfort zone. I built confidence to step out of my comfort zone. I recommend all of you to step out of your comfort zone. To me, pageants were out of my comfort zone. So it's really like when you step out of your comfort zone, you will experience new things, and you will get get yourself know better.
Thank you very much.
And that's
All right, so the time is up for this round. I forgot to mention, so sorry, for this part, we have only 30 seconds for the question. So you did great. Thank you so much. We will move on to Miss Canada now. Okay, Miss Canada, so 30 seconds. Your question goes like this. What advice would you give to your younger self?
Oh, sorry, what advice would I give to my younger self?
Yes, what advice will you give to your younger self?
I would give, if I could talk to my younger self, I would tell her that she can do whatever she wants and to always think about herself first and think about others as well, but always be confident in herself and that she can achieve anything if she puts her mind to it.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, Miss Colombia, your question is, what keeps you motivated? ¿Qué es lo que te mantiene motivada?
Ok, lo que me mantiene motivada siempre creo que es una forma materna, que es mi mamá, la que me mantiene siempre motivada, la que siempre es ese apoyo en cada competencia, en cada certamen de belleza en el que he participado. Es una fuerza y es valentía, ella es lo que me puede definir sobre. Aparte de todo esto, me da mucha valentía, me da fuerza, me da progreso y me da, es lo que más, mi mamá.
Very nice. I'm sure she's very proud watching you right now. Now let's go with Miss Cuba. And your question is, how do you stay authentic in a world full of comparisons?
I think about myself and myself only. Of course, I want to be nice to all my girls, and I think everyone has a mission in this world, and that's always been my thing. I've always thought what I want to accomplish next and focused on that.
Yeah.
So I think if we stay authentically ourselves, we can achieve anything. And yeah, I don't compare to any of the girls here. I think the competition is my own person, and I'm here to give it my all and to also have a great time. Thank you.
Thank you. Very good. Miss Dominican Republic, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. What role does empathy play in your daily life?
Oh, Liz, this is a very good question, and thank you so much for that. I think that empathy is the key for have a better future and a better love. We live in a world that lack of empathy. So I think that with empathy we can rise every place that we want, and with that we can be better like person, better human, and have more like humanity that I think that really need the world also, because when we have empathy, we also have more humanity.
Thank you. And that is the 30-second mark.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right. Mexico. Okay. Ladies, 30 seconds, okay, for the question. All right, Mexico, your question goes like this. How do you handle criticism? ¿Cómo manejas las críticas?
Okay. Well, not be easy since I started the beauty pageants, but I learning by myself. There are no comparison me or the other woman. It's only with myself. Like the woman was yesterday and one day before, and me like who I am now. So I think every person has a different comment, different different comment about us, but it's respectable because also I have mine, but doesn't matter. I just keep doing, and that is becoming the woman who I am now.
Thank you. Right on time. Miss Lucia, your question goes like this. If you had to teach one lesson to children in your country, what would it be and why?
So I think I would teach the children to never give up, because sometimes the system will bring you down and you have to get up. You have to get up to get your dreams fulfilled. Mm-hmm. And sometimes it seems like not manageable, but it is if you put all yourself into it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. Miss USA, here's your question. If you had the chance to start a global campaign, what would it focus on?
I would continue my mission to fight human trafficking. This is an issue that's affecting millions of people across the globe, and we definitely need more attention on this issue. I want to continue to expand my anti-trafficking program in as many schools as possible across the globe, continue to partner with different nonprofits, and really make sure that world leaders take this issue and do as much as possible to create a change, to ensure that every single person across the globe lives in a world with freedom and dignity. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And again, last but not least, Miss England, if you had to create a motto for your life, what would it be and why?
Thank you for that great question. If I had to create a motto, it would be, if not now, when? I feel like a lot of people live in the past, or we think about the future too much. We have to live in the now. We have to do it now. It's never too late to start over. It's never too late to maybe start a new career, or, if we have different stages in life. And so, if not now, when? Thank you.
Very good, thank you. Ladies, congratulations, because all of you did incredibly well. And honestly, it is a challenge to answer a question in under 30 seconds. So, a round of applause for all of you.
Well done, girls.
Before we finish, I want to give you one last chance to address yourself to the audience. And this time, you will be telling them why they should support you, why they should vote for you in the Miss Globe journey and during the head-to-head challenge as well. So you can move on to the next round of the head-to-head challenge. So let us start with Miss Argentina.
Sorry, what was the question?
Why should people vote for you?
Why you should vote for me is because I want to show that diversity is not a weakness. That's what my advocacy stands for. So I want to spread my platform, and that's why you should vote for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Miss Canada?
I think you should vote for me because I'm here to spread happiness and positivity, and I'm just here to make everybody happy, myself happy, and yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Miss Colombia, why should people vote for you? ¿Por qué la gente debería votar por ti?
Ok. Creo que la gente debería de votar por mí porque quiero llevar la banda de Miss Globe, ser una voz, ser esa fuerza, esa valentía, llevar un mensaje a todas las mujeres, a todas las niñas que me están viendo para que puedan votar por mí, seguir liderando el tema de mi proyecto social con los niños con cáncer de bajos recursos. Quiero que voten por mí porque quiero esa ayuda de ustedes para que me ayuden llevando esa voz ante los niños, ante las mujeres y ante las niñas de todo el mundo.
Muchas gracias. Miss Cuba?
So I want you guys to vote for me because I'm gonna work very hard to hopefully make this world a better place. I know we're going through a lot all over the world, but if we really work hard and work together, I think we can achieve anything. I want to inspire as many people as I can, hopefully with my story, and remind them that even if they come from poverty, if they're immigrants, they can achieve anything they set their minds to. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Dominican Republic?
Thank you so much. I would like to invite all of us that are seeing us tonight to vote for me because I would like to continue with my mission, with empower young generation and children for a good education and for fight for the empowerment of them. Because also, if I was able at my age, 20 years old, to do all of that by myself, imagine what we can make by the hand of the organization. So it's not I would like to do, is what I would like to continue made by the hand of all of you. And thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Miss Mexico, ¿por qué la gente debería votar por ti? Why should people vote for you?
Yeah, you should vote for me because I hard work so hard for be here. I want to inspire inspiration at the young generation and be themselves. And I think clear example, doesn't matter where you come from, so how far you want to get. Look at me, I'm one pound girl or 500 people. The dreams, the beauty contest, it's impossible. There are no space for your dreams. But look at me, I travel around the world for fulfilling one of my biggest dreams. So you should vote for me, that becoming the 21 top.
Thank you very much. Miss Saint Lucia.
So first of all, thank you for supporting me. And you should vote for me because I want to be like the best leader I can be. And also I want to advance to the top 21. And I want to try to push my project. So we have to support the women who are not seen. We have to like kind of erase the struggles. Thank you.
Thank you. That's your turn, Miss USA.
Well, in a world where beauty is endless, I want my legacy to be impact. I want to be able to continue my message, to continue to advocate for others, to continue to make the world a better place, and really lead with my heart and show that through example. So I hope you'll be able to vote for me because it would be the greatest honor of my life to be in the top 21 and to potentially be your next Miss Globe. So thank you.
Thank you. And Miss England.
Thank you. England is a nation built on strength, resilience, and diversity. And so if you vote for me and you vote for England, you're not just voting for that, you're voting for a nation built on empowerment and strength and resilience. And I do want to continue my work in all those categories. And so vote for me, vote for England, and vote for strength and empowerment. Thank you.
Ladies, what can I say? I'm so proud of all of you. You did so incredibly well. This is officially a wrap on our session for the head-to-head challenge today. For our viewers back home, thank you so much for your time, for being here with us until the end. And remember, you have the power to decide who moves on to the next round of the head-to-head challenge. You simply have to go and vote for them at the www.themissglobe.com and cast your vote for your favorites. Also, make sure that you're following the Miss Globe on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere, and stay tuned for all of the activities and updates that we have coming for you. And stay on the look for the next episode of the head-to-head challenge as well. See you on the next one. Bye.